user timing, blah, 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 blah. All right, let's see.
We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Hornets come into town. The Spurs happy to be returning to San Antonio
right
after
now
the road
I
trip.
am at shooting guard.
And of course, Spencer Hawes not here, but we've seen the team playing well regardless of that fact.
I thought he was really an important player for them, undervalued and not given the credit he deserved. That's not to say the trade was a mistake, but I think they'll miss him more than you might expect.
You know, chemistry-wise, I agree with you, Clark, because he was a glue guy. You know, he's a guy that kind of held things together for them in a few areas, and so not having him around might take some getting used to.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. The Beast, he's in at shooting guard. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist out there with Batum, and there's Kemba Walker, and it's Jefferson in at the 5.
Hey,
and
don't
so it's Charlotte with it, following the miss by Tony Parker. They double him with Green. And a wide open look for Walker.
Good one,
and again,
Kemba Walker.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
It's time for Africa.
Parker outside. Nails the 16-footer.
Tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Walker the pass to the Beast. Off target from outside. Last outing for Charlotte was a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The box.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the night. That's good from Walker.
Knew it. I knew it.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Green. Misses in close.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Dishes to Walker. Launches it. And he gets it to go. No problem on the 3 from the Beast. The Beast's got 6. Not a fast start here for the Spurs. 8-point game. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
And that was a stinker. I mean, that's one of those games where you really can't find anything that they did well. The game just got out of hand. Really just a shaky performance across the board.
Yeah, and I'd have to agree with you. And you know how optimistic and positive I am. But it's hard for me to find anything positive to take away from that. That's a game you just want to forget about as soon as you can.
Parker against Kidd-Gilchrist.
So I played NBA 2K15.
There's the 3.
Yesterday.
And Parker gets it to go. The assist from Space. 5 points in the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Difference.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. There's the pick. From deep. Again from deep. The 3-pointer good from the Beast. The Beast's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Ankle breaker. It somehow weakens Bears
Past
game,
Waldridge.
I guess.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
The shot's good from the Beast.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lazy in. They're really making the most of their possession.
What's better on this game?
Now here's Space. 11 points for him in that last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Aldridge's shot is good.
Successful
that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case,
I made it.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D
I really don't know how many.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the D defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And here is Green. Following the three-pointer by Freak. They get it back, and the slam dunk by Spates.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need
I think
more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Now Green following the three-point attempt by Freak.
Oh, I'm guarding.
Dishes to Green.
Power forward.
Over to the wing. Spates kicks to Leonard. Can't get it to go. And the Hornets now going the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one.
Yeah, and last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They failed to take a game from either of the two meetings.
Yeah, and you know, they were used to seeing a team and not getting at least one win off of them last year, and that's what they're looking for now.
I wonder how the assist thing works. Is it like you have to shoot exact moment?
And now Doris Berg has an update from the sideline.
Point guard.
Well, Kevin, Steve Clifford was just going over the game plan with his team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through the beast. Coach putting the pressure squarely on his shoulders by asking him to be the key man in the offense. It's not something they ask of him every game, but when they do, he can usually handle it. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
And thank you, Doris. Here's the Beast, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's the screen from deep. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
You know,
I'm gonna spread this thing like a virus. There we go. I shared this. I shared my link.
Come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Good. He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Aldridge is screened. Beverly the pass to Aldridge. Anderson right side.
Anderson right
Just
side.
5 to shoot. Back to Aldridge. And stolen by McAdoo. Here's the Beast. And it's the Hornets another 3.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Beverly. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Hornets leading by 12. Pass to McAdoo. Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Diaw. Out to the right wing. Here's Muhammad. With 1 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Hornets lead by 12. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio. And we had the chance to catch up with Greg Popovich, and he talked about how he felt Tony
to be in the conversation.
Pop breaking it down and telling it like it is usual. Clark. You gotta love having a guy like that.
So about my character, he is 5'7".
Tony Parker, a great all-star and champion.
That is around
book, absolutely without question.
170
But would he have reached that level without Greg Popovich as his coach?
centimeters.
I think even Tony would tell you, probably not.
Oh shit.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for sure.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Hornets. The Beast, he's in at point guard. Jefferson is out there with McAdoo. Then there's Muhammad. And it's Holiday in at the shooting guard position.
I don't know what
12. And Leonard has it in the corner. Trains the three-pointer. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Jefferson against Spates with his first shot attempt. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Hornets lead by 11.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
And a fast break now for the Hornets.
Oh!
And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Camouflage. Let's see. That's how it.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for James Michael
A
McAdoo.
little dirty, but whatever. 1 star in all forward.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And Beverly kicks to Diallo. There's Porter with the three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Lets it go from the wing.
How can I miss?
He really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Diallo, the screen. Back to Beverly. 5 to shoot. Corner shot. The Hornets pull it in. Diallo with the steal. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks put on a show. He ended up with 38 points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control. That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Spurs trail by 15. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Hello, welcome to my stream.
Here's Beverly.
I'm Trym.
And he gets it to go.
I am in
got 6 points.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that.
5'7". That is not tall at all for.
We need to calm down.
Taking
too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple Throw down inside, run some pick and roll up top.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Luke Bennett
Holiday.
comes in for
Yeah, I
Forrest
could
Diaz.
use the Holiday.
It's Green in for Porter.
Oh, hey, it Reds, man.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Walker.
Trying to spot
The
someone.
two dishes to Brand.
Oh,
No good.
shit.
Great D there.
Alright, let's get...
And the
half
first
time.
half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. It's
So I
Charlotte
will
up by 2.
upload
And a chance now to send you
this
to Doris Burke
gameplay
standing by
to
on
my
the sidewalk.
YouTube.
Doris?
Well, guys, I'm here with
Whenever
Al
I'm
Jefferson. And
done
Al,
with
what's the
it.
strategy been so far defensively, and what
Al
needs to happen in the
Jefferson,
second half in that regard?
Currently in
We just gotta help.
field,
We can't let
he
everybody do
is,
this. We just gotta,
what is
everybody gotta
called,
help in on the defense end and getting the key to protect the paint.
Pick your poison. Can't let everybody
He
get you out. We
violated,
appreciate it, guys.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the
rules,
third
I
quarter
think.
gets underway.
So he is out of maybe 5 games. But yeah, Hornets been winning lately. They won against Bulls. The best way to find me in games.
All right, listen up, everybody. The
Look
second half
for
doesn't
the
have to be as close as
smallest
the
player.
first if we pay attention to a couple of things. In terms of offense, it's our movement off the ball on the perimeter that I'm most happy about.
Yeah.
That's led to a lot of open looks and a nice
to get
percentage from
that.
three-point range. I'll say this for us, though. Our shot selection has been terrific. We haven't
shot,
forced things, and the shots are dropping for us.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Trying to
Parker
get
and
more
Green are the
people
guard
to
pairing.
watch.
Aldridge out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Spates in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
As a regular bit that I keep holding in.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can
I wish I
put that
could
foot
get
on the pedal now.
San Antonio
lockdown
shooting their
defender
third free throw shot of the game.
And team free throw numbers really
in
about as good
perimeter.
as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good
shit.
about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
And Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in.
And the defense just gets caught standing
I
around
hate-
that time and giving up
I
a
hate
second
miss-
chance opportunity.
You know, that just
Like,
can't happen. They need much more
Yeah,
effort than
of
that. on the
course I
glass.
hate losing, but I hate
Leonard kicks to
missing.
Spates.
Oh,
Over in the corner, Green.
oh shit, it almost tied up.
The dish to Aldridge. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the Beast. He's covered by Leonard. Here's the Beast. And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Parker passes to Leonard. He kicks it to Aldridge. A 3 ball. The Hornets pull it in.
What
The biggest lead of the game,
that?
15 points. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That'll be the last game of their
What
very
the
short
fuck?
3-game road trip.
Give me the fucking ball right
Here's
now.
the Beast. Bangs home the trifecta.
There we go.
The Beast's got 30 points.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Spurs trail by 4. Outside, Green. Kicks to Parker. Back to Green. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And here's Leonard from 3. San Antonio
Yay.
again missing. Hornets leading by 4. Here's the beast. And it's the Hornets another 3.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
Here's Parker. Tries to snap the cold streak. Can't get it to go. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Now the pass to the beast. Shoots. Misses the chippy right there.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Oh, shit.
Parker dishes to Spates. Got that one up quick. Spates has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing.
All right.
Spacing.
Okay, I know. Spacing.
Take a look here at a very skilled bunch of point guards at the stripe. Look at the numbers they've put up over the last 10 games. Fifth is Tony Parker.
Well, if these guys can get the outcome's going to be. So it sort of prevents the D from being as aggressive as they'd like to be against them.
Yeah, because of their shooting ability, they get a little more space than the average point guard. Maybe they'll miss a shot from the floor, but if you send them to the line, those points are almost guaranteed.
Oh.
Spurs trail by 7. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Aldridge a screen. Green kicks to Aldridge. And Leonard has it in the corner. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist.
Come on,
the defense there got away with a major lapse.
No good from the beast.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Aldridge, good.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
The beast. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
You need some
36 points for Freak.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now. They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and giving as good as they get on the inside.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Hornets.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Boris Diaz checked in for Spates. Porter comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Daniel Green. The shot. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor, and then the balance to knock it down.
Unbelievable move. Rush hour handles supreme right there.
And they're going to pop the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
For San Antonio, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. Anderson, he's checked in for the Spurs.
I'm playing as a 5.
One shot. Mind the lanes.
5'7" point guard. I have my own number and name on this player.
That one misses for Diaw. Charlotte leading by 5. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's the beast.
Oh, come on! What the fuck?
And he gets it to go.
They've done a terrific job of getting offensive rebounds and then converting those here in the second half. I mean, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but they've turned them all into points.
Now here's Leonard. D right on him. Hit his foot. And it's whistled a kick.
Kicked ball. I remember a YouTube video where was highlights from a basketball thing.
Charlotte on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. There's the screen. Diao, the pass to Porter. Back to Diao. 3 on the clock. Beverly wide open. It's good. The assist that
wide
time
open.
Beverly's got 11 points.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And Holiday has it in the corner.
Yo, mama.
Out left to the wing. Here's the Beast, defended by Beverly. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Outside Leonard, 20 feet out. The rebound by the Beast.
Here we go.
The Beast's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And McAdoo kicks to Holiday. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Jefferson. And there's the whistle. The shot. They'll go to the line.
If you just had scored,
the Hornets have shot 2
get
free throws
that
and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Come on.
And that one misses. The Spurs making a switch here. Babbitt's checked in.
What the fuck is that? Running at the ball.
And he sinks the second.
Hey.
52 seconds left to play here in the third. Beverly with the ball. He's got 11. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Beverly's got 13.
Right.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Good.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him.
I wish I could.
This lead.
No, that's it.
They get a hand on it. 5 seconds.
Go!
Separate the shot and
Go,
game
go, go,
clocks.
go, go, go.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season. He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Out to the right wing. Porter, no luck. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's the Beast, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Hornets lead by 11. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Charlotte leading by 11, setting the floor for the Hornets. The Beast in at 2 guard. Batum is out there with Al Jefferson. And there's Kemba Walker.
Batum!
It's Kid Gilchrist in at the 3. Spades with a screen on Walker. And Parker, here we go. Up and in on the layup.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Yeah, he's most certainly not the reason they're in the hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
Here's the Beast. Screen by Jefferson. They set the screen. 5 on the clock. And Batum kicks to Jefferson. And that one's good.
Come on.
Lead by 13.
And now you.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Stolen by Walker.
Oh, yes.
And Walker with a clear ball.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Took him no time at all on that one. The Beast's got 49 points in the game.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Oh no. Keep going through.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, guys.
All right. La la la.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Beverly.
Come on. Oh.
He dishes it to Spates. And he uses the glass on the layup. Charlotte leading by 22. Here's the Beast.
Move the ball and stick it to him.
Fade away. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Beverly. Spates sets a screen. And Beverly kicks to Aldridge. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's the Beast. From deep three-point range, Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Leonard's got his third rebound tonight. Beverly dishes to Leonard. No good with the triple.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Yeah, that one's good.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And here's Beverly. Poke loose.
Oh, yes, go.
Here's the break.
Slam dunk, motherfucker.
Down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Charlotte.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. Tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, and Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well,
him.
you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just the 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences. And
you
can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they have tonight.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for the Beast.
Oh,
you can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Fires the 3. Count that one.
Oh, yes.
The Beasts got 58.
Here we
They've
go.
gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Oh, yes.
Defensively, you have got to close out and contest. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, you can't give up those looks that often. I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound. Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead. No doubt about it.
Anderson passes to Beverly. Goes up the baseline. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Beverly. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's the Beast. 15 seconds left in the game. Charlotte moving it around.
Oh, boy.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their turn.
And, you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and you know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here for sure.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled the game. This win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both.
Kevin, thank you. I'm here.
The 2K Sports postgame show.